Well, this is my pandemic self haircut, take 4 or whatever it is. I've done it at least 4 times. And I think it looks all right. It's much shorter. I took a lot off this time. Took a razor comb and cut it pretty short on the back and sides, and it's neat. Were it a salon cut, it would have probably a better shape as it grows out, but I've cut it probably either 3 or 4 times, and I'm okay with it for now. We do have a new troll that I didn't feature too much. This is a new, gorgeous new troll. And she's going to be getting a sister. Typical of me, I couldn't stop at one. Look at how beautiful she is. And beautiful hair bling. She's an unusual troll, a gorgeous custom dress with 2 layers. Look at that. It's got pleated and lace. And I'll just show you the hair at the back. It's really quite amazing. It's not like any troll hair I've ever seen. It's a mohair. But it's just every color. It's green, it's dark, it's probably, I would not particularly choose that style of hair. It didn't really look like that in the ad, but it is beautiful and it's really different. And oh my goodness, look at that face. Oh. Somebody's done a very, very nice job of spiffing up this troll and making her look unique and lovely. And I've also ordered, do I have to tell you what else I've ordered? I will tell you what else I've ordered. Oh, come on, don't do that. I've also ordered this troll. As you can see, the dress is similar, not the same. It's got lace on the edge. Face is different, and she's got the big puff of blue mohair, which is the type I normally would like to get. And as you can see, she's got a serious face. Her hair is like, it's almost like mermaid hair. And the gown is a little mermaidish because it looks almost like fish scales in a way, in a good way. So I'll be getting that one, and the 2 will be sisters. They're obviously customized by the same artist who's phenomenal, you know. So that's what I've been up to. I'm hot, I'm sweaty. I've been fighting depression. I've been fighting bad health, physical pain, not able to see a counselor, which I'd love to do. I'd like to just talk to somebody. I phoned AA Central Office in Vancouver just to talk to somebody. When you've got a lot of stuff going, everybody's got a lot of stuff going, you know. You can't unload on anybody now, or I wouldn't. Everybody's struggling. When I called the guy at AA Central, it was kind of cool because he was just a guy about my age, and we complained about there are no meetings on now at all. You have to go on Zoom. If I'd had to go on Zoom when I got sober, back in 1990, that's when I got sober, I don't know, I wouldn't have survived. There wasn't any such of a thing then as Zoom or any of that. It must be hard for people. Is that on? Yeah. It must be hard for people like me who'd find it hard to connect through a bunch of pictures on a screen. But if that's all they can do. I was all set to walk into a meeting. And I will when they start to reopen, even though I have not done AA in a long time. I did it then, and God, saved my life. There's no doubt about it. But now, here it is, 30 years later. I'm still sober. I'm so grateful. But you know, I go over some pretty hard bumps. There's a whole page in the AA Big Book about what they call the manic depressive alcoholic. And they say a whole chapter could be devoted to this person. But all what they're trying to say is there are people who have different needs or special needs. You can't tar everyone with the same brush in the program. Some people have extra, additional problems and issues. They're not, they used to call them outside issues. It's not outside if it's in your brain. I fell in with a bunch of fundamentalists myself, and I'm glad I did. They were great people. I was indoctrinated. I went to a 12-step group that was in different people's houses every week, and it was like one of those early Christian things where people meet in their houses. And it was hardcore, I'll tell you. And the first couple of years were extremely hard. But if I have to, I will call central office just for somebody to talk to who knows the program. So anyway, we have a beautiful, beautiful boy here. Whenever I'm filming anything, lo and behold, there he is. He knows when I'm narrating a video. He comes in and he looks decorative. That's what he's doing right now. That's what he's doing right now. I don't want to scare him away, but oh, he's in the sunshine. Kitty's in the sunshine. Look at him. Oh, he really does enjoy the camera. I know a lot of cats would. I had another cat who ran the other way. He hated anything to do with it. This guy, he's very photogenic, but he poses. When the camera's out, he begins to look gorgeous. He strikes poses. Don't you? Look at you. You're doing it now. Bentley. Oh, look at you. Just look at you. Oh, my battery's nearly run out. So we'll do a little bit of kitty cat. This is going to be a little bit of everything video. It's not going to just be trolls. It'll be a little bit of dolls too. Look at these beautiful girls I have. Hand knitted outfit. Another Layla has this one. Oh my goodness, she's pretty. It's one of the best sweaters I ever knitted. And these two, unfortunately, they're so beautiful, I'm almost afraid to touch them. They're probably going to stay in their original gorgeous outfits. They both have little like pantaloons. And these are very nicely made. Not all the doll outfits are nicely made, but this one was just beautiful. She's Cora, and she's Rebecca. Rebecca has a little bit of a look of a Victorian doll, and she's just in a party dress. And she has the most beautiful eyes and lovely hair with hair jewelry. And just a really, really nice dolly with a nice teddy. My dolls, yeah, they're a great comfort to me now, but nobody's a better comfort to me now than this kitty. I'll tell you, there are days when I just, I don't know about the rest of you, but this is wearing awfully long. I don't think I'm going to go and drink. I won't do anything rash. But you know, things have been better in my life. Things have been worse. A lot worse given my history. But you know, things sure have been better, and I don't know what the future holds. The reason I do my own hair is I received a list of 35 items or something like that that I had to do or not do. Do or not do. To keep safe. And that was months ago, and I kind of went, yikes. The first time I cut it, I was a little more cautious, but you know, I just wanted it short, neat. I left it longer on the top, and then I touched up the color because I'm getting quite gray. But I didn't use dye. There's something called hair mascara if you've never used it. It just took me 5 minutes. You take a wand and you touch it up. Now you wash it out, but that's what I want. I don't want anything I got to commit to. So, much as, you know, it's been hard lately when you have a beautiful kitty like this. You know, we're getting by. If I have to call AA, I'll call them. Just for somebody to talk to, you know. It's a little sad that I have to do that, but I think they'd be okay with it. And right now, there's no other source for me to get any